That's out toward right center field. Going back on it is Zimmer. At the wall. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san! That's out toward center field. Zimmer racing back, still going back near the ball. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san again! We're tied at 2.
He doesn't take any time going around the bases either. Maybe that's why they're getting up and ready to go with the number 8 hitter in the...
That's driven out to center field. That's got some sound. Ohtani-san has done it again.
Are you kidding me? This is unreal. Shohei Ohtani. This baseball is way out to center field. There's no question about it.
That's driven out to deep right field. No doubter. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 1-0 Halos.
Talking about this before the game today. Shohei Ohtani. It's our top tier play. Brought to you by Arco. You're talking about... I'll take the over 50.
Shohei Ohtani hits himself a high fly ball to center field. Buxton is back, but this one is gone. Shohei Ohtani. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Angels take an 8-4 lead.
All 5 home runs have been hit here at the big game for Shohei Ohtani. And you talked about lack of success against Hildenberger as far as left-handed batters. Shohei said, no.
Out toward center field and hit well. Going back on it is Smith at the wall. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san. No shutout tonight. It's 7-1 Rays.
And that's a good swing, and that's a good thing to see from Shohei Ohtani. Made the adjustment in his 4th at-bat to dead center field. 6 home runs,
13 strikeout performance against the A's. Ohtani sends a ball to center field, and it's gone! Pinch hit, go-ahead home run. He hit that ball to Tokyo and limping around, looking like a little bit like Kirk Gibson in the '88 World Series. This is a
3 infielders on the right side, 2-1. That's out towards center field. Going back to the wall is Angle gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 3-1 Halos.
That's 2 really good swings for Ohtani versus Giolito tonight. To the wall in left field, over the wall in dead center field. Way out to dead center field. 8th home run. All he
struck out in the first, walked in the 3rd. He'll skyward high and deep to right. Garcia's back. That is gone. Sayonara. Ohtani-san.
What do we say about making adjustments quickly? Shohei Ohtani, after striking out his first at bat on a changeup, worked the walk, his 2nd at bat. This is one of his BP type home runs.
In the air to left. Back goes Brantley. Still going back, looking up. And Shohei Ohtani has hit his first home run on the road this season. Into the bleachers in left field, and the Angels lead it 2-0. His first 9 home runs this year had all come at home until now.
Well,
There's a long fly ball to deep right field. This one's not coming back. And Shohei Ohtani is putting on another show here tonight. His second home run, and we are tied at 3. As he has now hit 4 home runs against the Indians on the year.
Yeah, we better throw the book away on him.
His games as opposed to if you were playing on the East Coast like some other Japanese stars.
High fly ball center field. Tochi going back, and that one is gone. And Ohtani delivers a pinch hit 3-run homer and extends the Angels' lead here in the 7th inning.
Well, totally worth the wait for the Japanese fans here to see Shohei.
You don't have your best command, but you're battling out there. And Ohtani in the air to right field. There goes that one. His first homer against a left-handed pitcher. His 16th of the season.
And the crazy thing is, that didn't even sound that good off the bat. That just gives you an idea.
We thought Ohtani might be scratched for that news today, but he stayed in there and has a big day and hits this ball a ton high in the air out to right field. Mazzaro runs out of room, leaps, and he won't get that one. 2-run homer for Ohtani. He has 18 this year. His second 4-hit game of the season and a multi-homer.
Game that the Rangers lost 16-3.
Shohei Ohtani goes after the first offering and lifts this one, a towering shot that just gets out to right field. Well, we've seen Joey Gallo go way up to get one like that, but I think the height of that home run by Ohtani might be the most majestic we've seen.
In the air, center field, angle, warning track. Whoa, Adam goes up and he can't make the play.
That one was timed perfectly, and unfortunately, he was just a little too short to make the play. Looked like he did lose his glove. And Ohtani shows you just how strong he is. That's his 19th home run. He's now driven in 50 of them.
And he'll skyward high and deep to right field, and no doubter. Big fly, Ohtani-san, 1-0 Angels. And on the heels of a very tough weekend in Houston, he erases all of that with one swing of the bat.
It's his 5th home run versus the Rangers' first at home. It's our top-tier play.
See what they decide to do here now. Another 2-2. And that's out toward left field. Hit well. Chasing Gallo back onto the track. Near the wall. That's off the top of the wall. Gone! Big fly Ohtani-san! He goes oppo! And it gives the Angels a 3-2 lead.
Well, the battle of teammates won by...
That is skied out toward left center field. Hit well. Buxton moving back to the track. That is gone.
Wow! Oh, wow, is that a crush?
Big fly Ohtani-san is first of the year, and the Angels have taken the lead.
Well, you bring practice and perfect swings in BP. Brings it onto the game field. That is tattooed out of the ballpark.
Oh, skied high and deep to right field. Soler back to the wall. Gone! Big fly Ohtani-san is first of the year at home. 4-0 Angels.
Can't wait to see Trout turn around for Shohei Ohtani on that home run. That had some height to it. Wow, Shohei Ohtani. Now 2 home runs, 8 RBI. Estimated distance, 393 feet. About 390 feet in the air as well. Wow, great launch angle on this one. A fastball about thigh high, and the left. He hit many home runs to right field, a lot to center to left center field. Man, that ball was crushed.
Shohei going the opposite way. That's hit well toward the wall. That one gone! Back-to-back jacks. Ohtani-san with his 3rd big fly of the season. It's a 1-run deficit.
That got out quickly the other way for Shohei Ohtani. Number 3 on the year, 12th RBI. And just like that, mentioned it, Leake had given up 16 home runs, a lot of ground ball outs, back-to-back home runs.
Lifted out toward left center field. Laureano racing back to the wall. Gone! Big fly Ohtani-san! 4-2 Oakland.
That's being ready, being prepared, and ready to jump on a pitch. 388 feet, 104 miles per hour exit velocity after that long at bat. Credit Trout. Every bit as much for that swing for Shohei Ohtani. Exhausted him mentally and physically. This time right over the heart of the plate, and he hits it out to left center field again.
That's out to center field, chasing Ramon Laureano back. Still going back, track, wall, gone! Big fly Ohtani-san! Halos on top, 8-7.
What a swing for Shohei. Had him in the opening, home run yesterday, home run today. 3 in his last 5 games for Shohei Ohtani. 3-run home run. Halos now lead this game 8-7. Center field with the home run. Not many mistakes over the middle of play for Petit. That time he did. And Shohei gone with a 3-run home run. And Trout loving that swing for Ohtani.
Slow breaking ball, that's launched out to left center field. Are you kidding me? Malik Smith, Mac Williamson, gone! Sayonara baseball! Ohtani-san has made it 3 in a row. Go back to Shohei's swing.
How strong he is, let that baseball get that deep in the strike zone and hit it that far the other way for Ohtani. Shohei today with 2 hits. Oh yeah, Shohei.
Breaking ball hammered out to right field. Bellinger's gonna watch it go. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 1-0 Angels.
baseball got out quickly.
3-2. This ball's hit well into right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani, a 2-out first inning home run. 1-0 Angels.
Upper part of the strike zone, Ohtani crushes that one out, giving the Angels a 1-0 lead.
1-1. Shohei drives one out toward left center field. Kiermaier going back and at the wall. Gone! Big fly. Ohtani-san, a 3-run shot. Halos take the early lead.
Boy, how quickly did that baseball go down? Anything hit towards Kiermaier, wherever he's situated, you always got to hold your breath to see if he would bring it back, but unable to do so. Not even get close to that wall as that ball was crushed by Shohei Ohtani. It is our top-tier play brought to you by Arco. After a pitch, it was called a strike, lower part of the strike zone, came back with a fastball, hard to the plate, and crushed by Ohtani. 8th home run. Now it goes right back to what we talked about in the opening, how well this club has swung the bat since Ohtani has returned to the everyday lineup.
Shohei at the plate. He struck out in the first. And he'll drive one down the left field line toward the corner. BGL will look up. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san. 3-run shot, 7-1 Halos.
Impressive for Ohtani, the power he has going the other way. Unbelievable power the other way. Over 70% of his home runs are hit straight away or the other way in his career. Going back to what started this inning, this man at the plate.
That's out towards center field. Laureano racing back. Track, wall, gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san. A 2-run shot. It's 4-1 Halos.
I don't know how he hit that ball out. That was a down and in fastball when he hits it out to center field. Shohei Ohtani now double figures in home runs with 10. 33 RBIs on the season for Shohei Ohtani. Location of this pitch, down and in, and he hits it out to center field. What a swing for Shohei Ohtani. Man, is he strong.
We saw a similar type swing yesterday for that base hit to left field. That pitch was even further in.
Yep.
That is lifted out toward right center field. Laureano giving chase to the track, to the wall. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san. Almost one-handed. As the Angels get on the board, it's 2-1 Oakland.
Slow pitch, stay back. That is how strong Shohei Ohtani is. Slow curveball, stay back at 72. That's all his hands. That's how strong Shohei Ohtani is. Hit a 391. Excited.
And that is skied high and deep to right center field. He's done it again. Big fly, Ohtani-san, his second of the ball game.
Very similar spot to his last home run back in the 4th inning for Shohei. Led off the 4th with a home run, leads off the 8th with a home run. A little two-seam fastball, drifted out at the heart of the plate, ready for it. Great power for Shohei.
How about the sound?
Shohei Ohtani should be in the All-Star game.
And that's drilled at the straightaway center field. Springer moving back to the wall. That is gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. Solo shot to dead central. 3-1 Angels.
Happy birthday, Shohei Ohtani. Boy, that baseball hammered by Ohtani. You know what? I'm going to celebrate my own birthday today with a home run. Dead central. Second home run allowed by Verlander in this inning.
2-2 game at the top of the 3rd. That is drilled out the left center field. Kemp, Alvarez looking up. That one is gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san, and the Angels have a 4-2 lead.
Boy, when you look at home runs in his brief major league career for Shohei Ohtani. So many have been hit to center field the opposite way. Fastball ready this time. Second time through the lineup. Sitting on a fastball, gets a fastball, lower part of the strike zone, inside out approach, and hits it out to left center field for Shohei. 14th home run, 38 RBI now for Ohtani. Is in the lineup.
Shohei shoots one out to straightaway center field. Track, wall, gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san! And the Halos have tied it up at 5.
Made the adjustment. Going to dead center field, 441-foot home run for Shohei Ohtani. And just like that, hadn't homered since July 7th. Will now homer here tonight. 15th home run, 42nd RBI for Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani land.
Now to center field and hit well. Garcia pulls up. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani-san. A 2-run shot. 7-1 Angels.
Yeah, it's good to see that from Shohei Ohtani. His first home run since July 27th. He doesn't have to answer that question anymore. Even though his batting average has been solid, the power hasn't been there. Well, that's covered. 431-foot home run for Shohei Ohtani.
That is launched out to deep left field. A no doubt about it. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 3-run shot, towering out to left field. 5-2. Halos.
Shohei is back. 2 doubles, triple home run. Last 2 games, 5 RBIs already. We're in the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani is our top tier play, brought to you by Arco. High fastball drifting out over the plate, and he lifts it with some power to left. Going the other way.
That is drilled out to right field. Please gonna watch this one go. Big fly, Ohtani-san. Halos are down 4-2.
That's swinging the bat, exit velocity, 113 miles per hour off the bat by Shohei Ohtani. Now a career high as far as RBIs in the season with 62 with that swing of the bat. A spinning breaking ball, and he lines it out quickly for Shohei's 18th home run, 62 RBI now. Window looking at Trout to see if he's going.
Shohei rips one out toward right field. Lopes moving back on this one. He pulls up. That one is gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san, his first of the year. The Angels have themselves a 3-1 lead.
Well, he went back to that pitch again, and this time Shohei, pretty good indication how strong he is. 7th home run for the Halos this season, first of the year for Ohtani. Now 4 RBIs. Breaking ball, and then Shohei going yard. That one a little bit better, but it's close enough to the strike zone. That's how strong he is.
2-2. That's lifted out toward left center field. Kyle Lewis moving back onto the warning track near the wall. That is gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 3-run shot. Going the opposite way, his 2nd of the season.
It's timing some firm fastballs. And a 3-run home run again for Ohtani. Right center, left center for his home runs. 99, 3 straight 99-mile-an-hour fastballs.
That's 99 inside out.
Yeah,
going the other way.
That's how strong he is. It's a pretty good launch angle as well to lift that one out.
Shohei shooting one out to left field, has some carry. D. Gordon moving back near the wall, gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. 1-0 Halos.
He's unreal when it comes to, when you get that news. You remember a couple years ago with the elbow, and then he eventually had to have Tommy John surgery, had a couple home runs. Had the elbow issue here, going to be shut down for pitching 4 to 6 weeks. His first at bat, first start since coming back from that news. He goes yard the other way.
That is drilled out to right center field. Laureano's going to watch it go. Big fly, Ohtani-san. We're tied at 9.
How quick did that baseball get out? Third home run for the Halos and another home run with someone on base. Just like that, tied up at 9. Fourth home run, now 10 RBI for Ohtani. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Tie ball game.
2-1 pitch. Ohtani drills one out to left center field. That is long gone. Big fly,
Wow.
Ohtani-san. A 3-run shot, and the Angels are on top 3-2.
Second career home run for Shohei Ohtani versus Frankie Montas.
And that is ripped out to right field. Eli White going back, and that one is off the side and gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. That is his first since August 23rd. Angels get on the board. It's 3-1 Texas.
Welcome back to the lineup for Shohei Ohtani. You mentioned career numbers solid against him. Now 6 for 13. First home run against Lance Lynn. That baseball got out quickly for Shohei Ohtani. It's good to see that. It's one of those mistake fastballs that didn't get in the inside part of the plate. It ran out over the plate at 94. Makes the velocity 109 miles per hour. That got out quick.
And he does drive this one out to right center field. Towering shot, and this one is gone. Big fly, Ohtani-san. And just like that, we're tied at 2.
Good to see that type of swing against a left-handed pitcher as well for Shohei Ohtani. 2-0 count, showed some patience, got a pitch to drive, and he did so. 7th home run, 24.
Ohtani crushes it to deep right field. Goodbye.
Shohei going way back, right center, made the adjustment, and what a swing for Ohtani. Mentioned a lot of movement, was still on that one though.
First pitch swinging. Oh, and first pitch crushing! Oh man, lean into it. One nothing Angels. Matty, we said it at the start. I mean, here's a guy that throws a ball 101.
I love his smile and the energy he's had this season.
Ohtani crushes one towards center field. Driven back to the wall. Out of here.
Great play by the fan as well. Is that our Arco top tier plays of the game now?
Ohtani with his 3rd of the year. You've got to be kidding me.
It's funny, on social media, everyone's asking, he seems to be trying to pull the ball a lot. It's like, no, he's hitting the ball extremely well. Good contact, stays back.
That's an Angel fan, by the way.
Yeah, why not? Shohei Ohtani, trip, double, and now home run, driving in 4.
And he's allowed only one base runner on the 2-out walk to Suzuki last inning. Did Shohei get him? Get going to right and gone!
Gets a breaking ball. It stays at the heart of the plate, but he keeps that foot back, and he lifts this baseball out. Pretty good launch angle as well. Look where he connects on that baseball in front of the plate and how far that baseball goes. And what a play.
The superhero does it again. Number 4 for Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani hits a high fly ball to right field. To the wall. Goodbye.
Oh, by the way, he's got a pretty good sprint going around. He won't even let us enjoy that home run for Shohei Ohtani. Let's get his sprint speed on that home run for Showtime. Now his 5th home run of the season. He went flying around the bases.
That was crazy. First of all, the homer was crazy. The man is crazy.
Half of them. of the extra base variety. Swing and a drive out to center field. That one's well struck. Straw running out of room. He leaps, and it's gone! Shohei legging it around the pillows in record-breaking time, just like he did in his last homer. He wasn't taking anything for granted. I think he outdid his home run trot time against the Rangers.
Right, Matt. We don't even get a chance to really talk about how far this baseball goes against the lefty out over the plate. Just you talk about all the extra base hits. What a swing for Shohei Ohtani and the sprint around the bases.
And they hope more this inning. Shohei drives it deep right center field. Oh, Shohei gone! Look how far that baseball went.
That's the new section up there they add. I think there's a taco stand up there. That baseball's crushed. Well, not the sprint around the bases. That time you have to stop and watch and admire how far this goes. Shohei, the power. Wow. I'm guessing Shohei. I don't know. I'm thinking he said, you know what? I'm going yard here.
Oh, Shohei got that one. He got that one. Haniger measures it off, but it's not coming back. Number 8 for Ohtani.
Matt, I was just going to say, don't let one of those changeups drift over the plate for Shohei with his swing path. And he hits that one out a long way. Reaction by Flex, and he knew as soon as the baseball was released from his hands and the contact was made, Shohei Ohtani, no wasted movement on that one, catches it out in front.
He's got 8 home runs and 20 RBI.
Hit it high, center field. Shohei sayonara again.
Take your time, Shohei. That is number 9, and just like that, is 5-2 Rays. Goodness.
What a shot. What a view from down here. We were mentioning Bo Jackson. That was Bo Jackson type territory in the '89 All-Star game. Boy, was that baseball crushed by Shohei.
Well, you talked about it, Gilby, how he has the ability to stay back on the breaking ball. This is a slider. It doesn't do much. It spins over the heart of the plate. And a guy like Shohei, you can see he stays back, keeps his hands back, full extension. This is a no-doubter.
And on the first pitch, a big ball out to right center field, and that one ain't coming back. Nice call on that one, Karnak. You were all over that.
With Shohei Ohtani, you'd expect the magical moment all the time. There's a guy that pitched 5 innings last night, punched out 7, had 1 hit allowed. What does he do? Hits a home run tonight after pitching last night. Shohei Ohtani, what a smile on the face of that youngster. Shohei now with 10 home runs. Incredible. Brings his hand, fastball inside part of the plate, and lifts it out by a lot.
Tried to go out there again with the breaking ball. Shohei hits it toward the monster, and gone!
Shohei.
Number 11 for Ohtani.
Look how strong he is. A backdoor curveball, and he flicks it out. That's the swing you need to get this thing rolling.
Shohei, high fly ball to the corner it goes. Into deep right field, Ohtani. Oh my, he did it! Shohei gives the Halos the lead. He gets it done. Wow!
That is why you let Shohei Ohtani swing the bat. 2-run home run. They're checking to make sure it's fair. Shohei, the money. Turns on it. Pesky pull. Thank you very kindly.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shohei Ohtani. What can't he do?
Shohei. Showtime all the time. That's a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Try to sneak it inside. Don't try to sneak a fastball in against Shohei Ohtani. 6th career home run against Cleveland. and he responds like you want from your star players. Had a little trouble with.
He does it again. A mile high toward the wall. Shohei Ohtani!
Seriously, are you kidding me?
Dead center field. Ohtani, number 14.
Just under 112 miles per hour exit velocity. Shohei Ohtani, his 14th home run the season. He's on the bump tomorrow night. Going 440 feet to dead center field.
Here's the 3-2 on Shohei. Hit hard down that pole into right field, and sayonara Shohei again. A 3-run blast for Shohei Ohtani. And the Angels lead 9-1, Bobby.
That was a laser beam out.
That was a rocket.
I was just thinking he was going to get something, either a cutter or a curveball, 3-2, and he jumps on it. And that got out so quickly.
He just keeps his weight back. All he does is just sort of rock on his front foot, just kind of rock it back, and then just turn his front hip and leave his feet right there. That's the best way to be a good breaking ball hitter, is to not have a stride.
And it's not their first matchup.
Shohei gets to know his friend again with the home run.
Shohei, first extra base hit now into his 8th game for Shohei Ohtani. Uchimasta, Shohei Ohtani. Yard, 16th of the season, second versus Kikuchi, jumping on the first pitch and doing the damage.
Reunited these two. Such a journey back to their teenage years, and prior to that.
They're trying to do as much damage as they could. Like
There's damage right there. Shohei, way, sayonara. Where did that land? Just like that. Couple rows from the top. 2-0 Angels. Shohei, goodness.
That's incredible how far that went. I remember Joey Gallo hit one off Garrett Richards pretty far up there. And I remember Bo Jackson in the All-Star game, but I don't know if I've ever seen a ball that far up on that batter's eye. I mean, that's way up.
I've never seen one hit that high up there.
Could you hit a top flight golf ball that far, GA?
Yeah, with a 2-iron. An arm.
Oh,
Shohei got him! Yeah!
Oh, Shohei, 18th home run of the season. Wow, was that baseball across 36 extra base hits. That baseball got out in a second. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody go get that baseball because it's flat on one side. That is beautiful.
Well, and that one.
He did it again. Got him! Number 19 for Shohei Ohtani.
Wow. He is the good hands. People will not swing. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei drives it to right field, toward the wall. Gone!
What'd you say about 20? What a rocket. He went with a fastball. Shohei, by the way, took about 2 seconds running around the bases. That was a rocket he hits out. Shohei the money. 38 extra base hits for Shohei Ohtani. Oh, by the way, he picked up a W last night going 6 innings on the mound, and he rockets his fastball. How quick those hands were. He had their 4 straight change-ups.
Crowd chants MVP down below and up above. Shohei Ohtani to the opposite field. Gone! Number 21.
I just love this reaction in the stands here at the Big A. Shohei Ohtani, when he comes to the plate, you expect some magic. Magic again for Ohtani. 21 home runs, as usual. The Iglesias right out there to greet him. W last night, going 6. 2 home runs today. That's incredible. Opposite field power for Ohtani. It's just shocking to see what Shohei Ohtani does every night, whether at the plate or on the mound. It's incredible.
Ohtani cracks one deep to left, way back there, and is gone! And the show keeps going. Number 22 for Ohtani, it is 3-0 Angels.
What else can you say? It's just so impressive. Last night, a multi-home run game. Just love accessing information on your first at-bat and being able to expose Willie Peralta in his next at-bat. Two-seam fastball and going the other way. Plenty of power the other way. Just flipped it 400 feet.
Shohei Ohtani hits a high fly ball to right center field.
23 for Ohtani. We're tied.
And Shohei flying around the bases. We always hear it's all about the shoes. It's all about the bat. For Shohei Ohtani, 2-run home run just like that. The game is tied at 3. Number 23 of the season for Shohei Ohtani. Unbelievable.
Love that batter's eye in center field because the shrubbery in the front makes it feel like you're playing in your backyard. And how many times when you were a kid were you playing with your buddies and you hit one into the shrubs and it was a homer? Love that shot there to center, just over the wall.
4 homers on the homestand. And a home run here in Tampa St. Pete. That didn't take long. Oh, man. Too sexy for the catwalk. 1-0 Halos. Gotcha.
Now that's a leadoff swing for Shohei Ohtani. 24th home run. Just like we talked about in the opening. The fans loving it for Shohei. Doing some damage after he starts a game and a smile on his face. You have to smile when you hit a ball that far. Shohei Ohtani has turned that changeup over, and Shohei goes, you know what? I'm going to hit it further because there's a changeup. Wow. Doesn't throw a lot of changeups. Wow.
It's a video game, Gooby. He's not playing the same game. Look at this, up on the catwalk. That's where the dude goes to change the light bulbs.
Shohei drives that one left field. It's well struck, tracking to the wall. Gone! '25.
Incredible. Did challenge with a fastball. Not a good idea. Shohei to left center. What a game for Shohei Ohtani. This is when we get the news that he's a top 3 finalist for the All-Star game, showing why he's an All-Star, swinging the bat.
Ohtani crushes one deep right field. Goodbye. Welcome to New York, Shohei Ohtani.
The Batman has arrived in Gotham City. 26th home run. Look how far that baseball went. That is a curveball that Ohtani hits out. The big show, not too big for Showtime.
Oh, did he do it again? He got another one! There is no containing this dude. Number 27.
And it almost looked like he was slightly out of front. That was a changeup he hit out. Keeps his hands back and drives it out right center. It's unreal what Shohei Ohtani is doing. 27th home run of the year. And his smile, that's all you can do is smile and go, you know what? Yeah, I'm that good. Iglesias always there to greet him.
Matty, do more math now. 88 changeup, 109.6 exit velo.
Get your calculator out.
I mean, to tell you, it never stops with this guy. That is your major league home run leader, starting pitcher Shohei Ohtani. That one's hit well, and that one's gone again. He did it again. Get off me! Bring that fastball into my hands. Get off me!
How do you turn on that pitch there? Unless you're Superman. How quick those hands are for Shohei Ohtani. Wow. Yeah, that's a smile. You go, yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not stopping. That's incredible how quick those hands are. Oh, by the way, he's pitching tomorrow night.
Nobody's hit more homers off a fastball than Shohei Ohtani this year. Nobody's hit more homers than Shohei Ohtani this year. His league-leading 28th.
Labos on the cut of the grass at third. Big shift defensively. Let's take a ride with another Shohei homer.
Boy, you knew he was going to do something special today. AL Player of the Month. Selected to his first All-Star game. And Shohei just missed it last at-bat. Did not miss it at this at-bat for Shohei Ohtani. 29th home run, 64 RBI. Show me the money on that swing. That's a similar pitch. That's an up and in 92-mile-an-hour fastball. That's a lefty throwing it. And Shohei going, you know what? I saw your bat flip there, Jared Walsh. I think I might as well do it myself. Never seen anything like this. Power right center, power left field, and he knew it off the bat. Shohei Ohtani throwing the crowd. AL Player of the Month, first time All-Star selection, second home run of the game. Wow, must-see TV every minute of every day. Shohei Ohtani. Just like that, the Halos are up 7-6. I'm in shock right now. This is a pretty good pitch. This is running away. What a great look by Severino behind the plate, too. And Shohei, he knew it. A little longer.
2-2, Shohei Ohtani. Center field, let's watch it go. Wow! Wow! Off to the batter's eye in center field. That's 31 for Ohtani.
Boy, that bat flip. That went 459 feet. Shohei Ohtani, 31 home runs, tying Hideki Matsui's all-time home run mark for a Japanese-born hitter in the major leagues. 31 home runs. Shohei Ohtani, 459 center field. Little spinner that stays down. You remember, off-speed pitch, down, first at bat, the adjustment made, and the lift for Shohei. And you got to look at that one, Shohei. Yes, take a look. Take a look. Wow. Love it.
The next 2-2 home. Oh, he's going to get the jog around the bases. He did it again. He's a beast.
There really is no one like him. You foul one off your front foot, you foul one off your back knee, and what do? You say, you don't have to take that little casual jog, and he rockets that one out. Number 32 of the season. And remember, he hit and pitched last night for Shohei Ohtani. Now you can just kind of casually walk back in the dugout. Can't wait to see this with Jose Iglesias. And a hug. Oh my. 114.5 mile per hour exit velocity for Ohtani.
We had to wait 5 innings to see a well-hit ball this afternoon, and it was worth the wait. 2 strikes to Shohei here. Oh, got it! Got it! Got it! 33!
Oh, wow. Where did that one go? That's his 11th home run versus left-handed pitching this year. He was slugging .680 versus lefties.
Come on. Did you see Justin Upton? He had his hands on his head, Macaulay Culkin style from Home Alone. Like, I can't believe what I just saw.
Oh, man.
463 feet. Get ready, Denver. Get ready, home run derby.
3-2. Ohtani, right center field, and deep, and gone! 34!
Tracking the baseball, Ohtani showing the elite speed on an infield hit, showing the power to right center. 34th home run of the year. 2 more RBIs. And you always love this when these two are greeting at home plate.
Look at where that pitch was. That's way out of the zone. Look at that.
That's called coverage and tracking the baseball.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, Ohtani, right field. A laser, and it's gone. 35.
Sunny days. Shohei. Showtime in Minneapolis. 35th home run. That ball's crushed. What a swing by Shohei Ohtani. Now 61 extra base hits, giving Halos the lead now. And you're really not seeing and reading this well.
Oh! Oh! Ohtani, way up there. 36.
It seems to be whenever anybody hits a home run, Tatis Jr. or Vlad Jr., Shohei goes, you know what, I need a little distance. And the one slider mistake in that at bat, Shohei didn't miss it. Slider, hanging slider, and he's back on that timing. And wow, did that baseball go a long way.
Ohtani, right field, a bullet, and gone! 3-run shot, 37, and the Angels grab the lead.
Boy, and the fans are going nuts here. That's why they came to the ballpark to see something special, and Shohei did it again. 3-run home run number 37. How quick those hands were. That was an off-speed pitch, and Shohei with the bat flip. MVP chance.
Playing where you think you're seeing it real well, and then it jumps on you.
Ohtani to center field. That's deep. Back goes Springer. At the wall. Gone! 38. Tie game.
So we're going to add another 400-plus feet on the home run distance. 38th of the year for Shohei Ohtani. Shohei, the money on a swing, tying it up at 2. Down, he got his slider and hit it at dead center. What a swing that was. He stayed back. That is really good balance on a swing for Shohei.
Ohtani, right field, that's a bolt, and that's gone! Happy birthday, Gooby! Your wishes come true!
Boy, that ball was rocketed out of the ballpark. Hey, Minitani said that Shohei Ohtani was going to go yard today, and he does in the first inning. Beautiful. Shohei Ohtani, number 39, out of the yard. Halos up 1-0 already.
Number 39 for Ohtani. See? I told you. Yeah, get greedy.
Went down and got that pitch, lower part of the strike zone. But it's like we talked about in the opening, the long ball against Garcia. Shohei Ohtani lines that one out. What a swing for Shohei. He is getting locked in.
Oh, Ohtani got it. He got it. Number 40. A franchise record for left-handed hitters. 3-1 Halos.
Oh, Uncle. Shohei Ohtani, number 40. 7 incredible innings on the mound, and he just smashes a baseball a mile. Hey, is there ever a drop the mic moment in baseball? That might be it right there with that swing for Shohei.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Shower up, start the limo, start chipping away at the bust in Cooperstown. Here we go. 0.92 earned run average. As Ohtani lifts a high drive to right field. Santander back, watching, and it's gone. Number 41 for Major League Baseball's home run leader, 1-0 Halos.
Shohei, the way, leadoff home run, first home run in Camden Yards.
Ohtani, deep and high and gone!
Oh,
42 is a bomb to right!
wow, where did that go? Shohei, wow, number 42. Now 90 RBIs for Shohei Ohtani.
What a ride this game has been! Angels back on top. Can't wait to see Ohtani cam on that one.
I don't know if you can find that one. Wow, what a shot. How strong he is. A breaking ball.
That little hop knows where it's going. When he makes that little hop, he knows he caught it and he knows it's leaving.
Did he get it? Did he get it? He did! Wow! Shohei Ohtani, first pitch, home run number 43. It is showtime!
Shohei, the money, 3-run shot, 43 on the season, 93 RBIs.
Destroyed. It makes a different sound off the bat than any I've ever heard before. 107 exit velo, 426 feet. Wow!
Plane, I would think.
3-2 fastball, line to right, and deep, and gone! Like a bullet! 44 in the blink of an eye.
That's the first home run that Valdez has allowed to a left-handed batter. And by the way, he's pitching tonight, just for fun. Third home run for Shohei Ohtani as a starting pitcher. That baseball got out quickly. He went with a fastball, and it ran on the inner half. Took no time to get out. Ball got out at 114.7 miles per hour exit velocity. That is an absolute rocket out.
Ohtani, deep and high and gone, and 45.
Boy, what a swing that was. I love the reaction. Even in a 10-4 game, a swing like that, and the sound off the bat for Shohei Ohtani, number 45-time Mike Trout, second all-time on the Halo list for home runs. So a rocket single and a mammoth home run. Shohei Ohtani.
You talk about the sound off the bat. That's just a sharp, crisp.
116 miles per hour exit velocity off the bat for Shohei. Loving seeing that smile.
That's well hit out to right, and he's done it! Ohtani leads off the game with a homer!
Yes, what a way to get RBI number 100 of the season. Showtime, show me the money with a swing there. Scott Service, all he can think is, why do we pitch to him? I have to. First bat of the game, and Shohei goes yard.
Robinson Day, great to have you with us tonight. Underway in Arlington. Shohei takes the first pitch and sends it deep to right field. Garcia drifting, and it's gone! Don't blink. 1-0 Halos as Shohei Ohtani jumps Matt Bush on the very first pitch of the night.
Matt, you talk about catching something out in front and driving. That ball not only was hit far, but it was hit incredibly high in the air. Majestic home run for Shohei Ohtani, his first home run of the season. Fastball upstairs, brought his hands up.
Ohtani sends another one out to right field. That one doesn't stand a chance to stick around. Two-run shot. Second of the night for Shohei. And the Halos are right back in this one. Has 2 singles on his line tonight. First pitch to Ohtani. There's a drive to right field. Calhoun turns his back and it's out of here. Another first pitch homer for Shohei.
What a swing. Shohei got that all-speed pitch and lines it out. That's some huge insurance runs. Shohei Ohtani said, you know what? Don't ask about a slow start anymore. 3 home runs on the season for Shohei. 3 RBIs in the game. Has scored 3 runs. Also, get that cowboy hat on.
Ohtani, left center field, and hit well and deep. And it has been a minute, but Showtime is back. His 4th home run. It's 2-0 Angels.
That's the home run. That's the swing you want to see from Shohei Ohtani. Line drive out left center field. Let the baseball travel. And yes, saying thank you. But finally crushed went out that way for Shohei.
Ohtani drives that one. Is he looking to go back-to-back with his buddy Mike Trout? He is! And that's his first home run here this year at the Big A. Let's go have a party. Do we have enough stickers in store for the cowboy hat? It's 6-1 Angels. Ohtani's never hit a grand slam until now! There he is! Segoi! 11-3 Angels. Second of the night for Shohei Ohtani. My man Mark Kubas, you put it out there in the universe, buddy. You put it out there. Segoi. Wow. And that one's driven to center field by Shohei Ohtani. And that one is gone! That is number 100 for Shohei Ohtani in Major League Baseball. Segoi.
Crushed it, Shohei. That baseball got out in a hurry. 388 the other way. Number 100. Congrats. Ohtani-san. Segoi.
So Trout is telling Shohei, yeah, this is it. And watch Shohei look back as he's rounding first, look back at his boys.
That sound, what a swing. That is vintage Shohei Ohtani going that way. Go, yeah, I got it. Hopefully he's getting that baseball somehow, some way.
Congratulations, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, that one is hammered, and you can forget about that one. He's done it again. Wow! That is crushed. A 2-run job for Ohtani. 2-0 Angels.
Amadeto. Amazing. Shohei. A blast. 3rd career home run versus Frankie Montas. Wow, Shohei absolutely mashed that one. I think he's pretty good.
Put this ball into orbit, took it for a ride.
2-1 count, fastball, belt high. The leverage he gets. I think the A's manager and players are going to say, you know what, I'm tired of talking about him. An Angel fan making the play.
And he drives that one center field. That one is hit well. Saddle up. Gone, long gone for Ohtani.
Flat breaking ball. And Cole Irvin knew it. You see him hitting his leg. Shohei, great extension on that. Drives it center field a long, long way. 396 said bye-bye.
Drive. Right field. Hit well. Saddle up. That one is gone. 1-0 Halos. The 10th on the season for Showtime.
I think there's a 5th outfielder in the stands there, Patio. That ball's crushed. Shohei Ohtani. Just 109-mile-per-hour exit velocity, gets out quick. It's good to see Shohei Ohtani driving that baseball. Second career home run. Showed the home run to left center. Well, this time against Brios to right center. Halo's up right away. 1-0. Wearing that cowboy hat. Shohei Ohtani.
Giddy up, cowboy. The 2-2. Driven center field. Shohei Ohtani staring that one down. Oh, my! Forget about that one. Multi-home run game. 6-4. Angels back in it. Segoy.
Shohei, show me the power. Center field. Blast. Shohei Ohtani. Segoy crushed it. And just like that, respond right back.
Oh, that cowboy hat's heating up. Giddy up. Drives that one. Hit well. Shohei Ohtani has done it. He's back in the saddle. 2-1 Angels.
Shohei, the home run. 2-run home run, providing the help he needed on a swing the other way, left center. Segoy.
Incredible.
There it is.
Saddle up.
Rock and roll cowboy. He still got that look. I wouldn't mess with him right now. There he is. I'm still locked in. His balance, well, you talk about a quiet lower half and the lift. Shohei, the emotion going around the bases after the emotions of getting that last out. Joe Adell going, I love his front row seat to this.
Ohtani now 2 for 2. Do I hear 3 for 3? Ohtani gone! 2-run blast for Ohtani. Itarashai.
Segoy! What a shot, what a game so far for Shohei. Double, single, home run. Trout can jog home. 113.5-mile-per-hour exit velocity for Shohei Ohtani. How good is it having those two back-to-back? This time, Bill Nevin flip-flopping with Trout Ohtani instead of Ohtani Trout.
He does, in fact, square it up. Ashlow gone. 3-run blast for Ohtani. Itarashai.
Got the heater and made him pay for it. Shohei, a long way out. Just like that, you got yourself a ball game. A couple free passes, and then a jog around the bases for Shohei Ohtani. Wow, what a swing.
The 2-2 to Shohei Ohtani. He has done it. Wow, way back. We are tied up, his second 3-run jack of the night.
Segoy, Shohei, the power, Shohei, the tie game. What a swing, 2 3-run home runs, a mammoth home run. Shohei, unbelievable, the unicorn, does it again.
Yippee-ki-yay, Shohei. Hammered, destroyed that baseball, stare it down, Segoy. We're tied at 1, Ohtani's 16th. 400.
That baseball is covered.
And 62 feet, 462.
Well, he got himself an account, change up, got his zone, and hit it a ton. Shohei goes, you know what? Think about Walker Trouty one more time. Look what happens. Tied it right up there. Yes, Shohei Ohtani, 16th home run.
Let's make sure we got the cowboy hat on correctly, and we do. Oh, wow. That baseball went for a ride. Giddy up.
Oh, 97 down, and Logan Gilbert says, you know what? That's crushed. That almost got to that.
Ohtani looking dead red center field. Forget about it. 3 solo homers in the inning. Ohtani goes yard.
Shohei Ohtani, a rocket double off the wall. This mammoth home run to left center field. Segoy. Wow, Shohei. Johnny Cueto coming in and just allowed 5 home runs on the season, 3 in this inning. Wow.
Rashad, baseball.
Javier to pay it off. Skied high in the air to right field. Shohei, did you? Where is that gonna land? Ohtani with number 18 and the Halos with an early 1-0 lead.
Low key, that was electric. Gets it right in the the lefty, the down and in zone. But 3-2, no one on base, and Ohtani's timing was almost like he was looking for it. I doubt he was, but absolutely perfectly on that one.
Not supposed to say that. You're right. Shohei swings and sends a high drive out to center field. Mullins on the run. Get out of here! It's gone! No tricked up outfield dimensions going to keep that one in the ballpark.
Shohei Segoy, center field home run, number 19. This pitch is down. That's a changeup. Doesn't hit many changeups out. I think it's his second time he's homered on the changeup this year. And just
that was close.
the glove
Holy
at 410.
2-2 pitch. Oh, Ohtani sends a rocket to right, and it's gone. No hang time. Line drive homer for Shohei, number 20.
That was a rocket for Shohei. For a guy that struck out 11 guys last night, he's hit a couple rockets, a single and that home run.
That's out towards center field. That had a good sound to it. That's got some carry. Back at the wall. It is gone. Shohei Ohtani with a 21st home run, 1-0 Halos.
Well, he got a fastball and he crushed it to center field. Never an easy spot to hit it out here in this ballpark. But Shohei, great numbers against the Royals in his career.
21 homers. Ohtani goes down and gets that one way back. Forget about it. Number 22 for Shohei. 3-run job. And the Angels take a lead. He does it for the Goose.
Well, I mentioned those numbers, power numbers. 14th career home run versus Texas. 4th this season. Not a lot of success batting average, a lot of success power.
Shohei Ohtani back and gone. Second homer of the game. Are you kidding me? The guy is unreal.
Well, that's a slider that was off the plate in. How he's even to get the barrel of bat on it, and how is he even keeping that fair is, well, he is the unicorn. Shohei Ohtani now, 24 home runs. Crushed that one. Wow.
6, count them, 6 solo shots here this afternoon.
Gets the cowboy hat.
Oh, that is absolutely crossed towards left center field. Courtesy look, and he's gone! Homer for Shohei Ohtani, his 23rd. Halos on the board, 1-0.
13th home run of the season in this ballpark for Shohei. Slugging over 540. That's why he's in the lineup. 106 miles per hour exit velocity for home run number 23. Unbelievable. Segoy, Shohei.
You know, other people are doing other things. This is incredible. Ohtani to right field. I think he did. He has passed Ichiro for the second most home runs by a Japanese-born player, 118 of his career. And he now has the team lead with 25. He's the starting pitcher. It's 5-0 Halos.
Segoy, Shohei on cue. Just as we're talking about him, he is the unicorn. He is not human. He's not. Amazing. Look at that reaction. This is a visiting club here, and the reaction in the stands, a standing O in the dugout and the stands.
Rashad, baseball. See ya. There's the list. Moves past Hall of Famer Ichiro, 118. Worth seeing again and again and again.
Stayed on top of that breaking ball from Selman. Former Angel, Shohei catching out in front. That's a great view. That side view, you can see where he catches that baseball. He's unreal. He's absolutely unreal.
Curveball ball driven towards center field, hit a mile high and a mile deep, back at the wall, and it is gone. Buxton almost had it. It is gone. 26th home run of the year for Ohtani. That's how
Buxton
close.
comes up with the baseball right here. That'll shock the house. He's still down. Shohei, number 26, 67th RBI. Hits a curveball out. 11 home runs this year versus breaking pitches.
He's going to left center. A long way to the wall.
Oh, man. Just a backdoor slider like we talked about. Waited a little bit longer for that to be able to extend his hands. Absolutely demolished right there. He knew as soon as that ball was hit, it was just a special sound to that ball and that bat.
Shift that.
Ohtani drives that one opposite way. That ball is hit well. Shohei Ohtani. Forget about it. 2-run home run, his 28th.
Opposite field power for Ohtani. Dealt on the mound yesterday, 3 hits today, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Huge add-on. What a swing. Going the other way against a very difficult lefty.
Saddle up, he gave that baseball a ride.
Fastball, got it, and this time he didn't try to pull it. Just crushes it the other way. 105 miles per hour exit velocity for Shohei, using that barrel of the bat.
The 1-2, Ohtani drives that one right center field, and that ball is gone! Iterashai baseball, 4-2 Angels. He does it. He hits his 29th home run on the 29th of August. 129th game of the season for the Angels.
That's his 4th home run versus an all-speed pitch. Got the splitter, got more of the zone, and Shohei hit a rocket out. Throwing about just under 103 miles per hour exit velocity. He'll take that cowboy hat. Splitter, crush, Shohei, another home run against Frankie Montas. Yes, got him.
Shohei could erase the 2-0 deficit with one swing of the bat, the 2-0. And he's done it! Get out of here! Shohei Ohtani! Ohio gozaimasu, New York!
I love that reaction. Oh my God! Shohei, center field, 30th home run.
Drilled, hammered, off the wall. Going into second base, no signal, and then single now is a home run.
I'm gonna say, I thought that was out.
Kiss it goodbye. Ohtani, 2-run shot, a missile. And the Angels take a 4-0 lead.
Almost reminiscent of the home run he hit against Tyon in Yankee Stadium. That baseball got out so fast. What a swing for Shohei. 111 miles per hour exit velocity. Segoi, Shohei.
Oh, cowboy hat's back. Giddy up.
Fletch got him this time.
They rehearsed that. No splash.
What a swing. What balance. Wow. Threw that baseball and he crushed it.
And break that down and show us the history. Ohtani out towards left center. Has he done it again? He has. He's got 2 tonight. Iterashai baseball. 8-0 Halos.
Shohei, the power. Shohei, what a game. Wow. I mean, this is a break ball, part of the plate, stays on it and drives it. That's in the lower part of the strike zone, drives it to left center. That power, the balance for Shohei.
Ohtani trying to give this crowd something to cheer about. Ohtani long gone. Angels take the lead 4-3. His 33rd home run of the season.
And another time, Ohtani and Trout homer in the same game. Doesn't matter what he did his first 3 at-bats and what he does here to give the Halos the lead with that power swing against the lefty Shohei. 33 home runs, 86 RBI. Shohei, the lead.
1-2 pitch to Ohtani. A swing and a high fly ball well hit out to right field. Tucker looking up, and that one is gone! Triple homer, 2-0 Angels.
And that's the guy who was on the mound last night picking up his 12th victory of the season. Shohei Ohtani went down and got an off-speed pitch. Hits it out, curveball. Shohei has crushed non-fastballs this year. It's on the outer part of the plate, reaches down. That's how strong he is. That goes 388.
5-0 lead. Here's Ohtani with a drive. Right center field. How far will this one go? Shohei Ohtani with a blast. It's back-to-back for Trout and Ohtani. They have each hit their first home run. It is 6-0.
Wow, Shohei's around the bases already. I'm going to change my key to the game. Long distance runaround. And then Ohtani, this was absolutely a no-doubter. Inner half of the plate, swinging first pitch.
Ohtani sends one in the air, right center field. He's watching it fly. It's a home run. Shohei Ohtani launches one. For the second straight game, he's homered. And this one gives the Angels the lead. It's 4-2 here in the top of the 5th.
And sit high down to his bullpen mates down there after that home run. Fans loving that swing. We just showed on the Frontier Play Sense.
There's a drive, left center. Kiermaier going back. It is gone. Home run. Shohei Ohtani. And the younger brother, Ohtani, takes one out against the older brother, Kikuchi, here in the bottom of the 3rd. It is 5-0 Halos.
What an impressive swing for Shohei Ohtani, lining that one out. And Brett Phillips there once again.
Ohtani rips one toward the gap in right center. This one is deep, and this one is gone! Shohei Ohtani puts on the show in the Bronx. It's a 2-run homer in the top of the 1st. And it's Ohtani who strikes first in this series at Yankee Stadium.
116.7 miles per hour exit velocity gets out. 7th home run in 2+ years for Shohei Ohtani against the Yankees. You talk about a crush cutter. Right center, and that's out in a hurry. Wow, Shohei. Unbelievable.
But he rips this one, right center, there's the hat trick, 3 in a row, Ward, Trout, Ohtani, it's 4-2 Angels in the 6th.
Well, he was ready, and he covered it. Mike Trout, there to put on the Muto, back-to-back jacks. That pitch, a breaking ball, again hit out.
Straight away center. Shohei Ohtani sends Ruiz to the wall. It is gone. Shohei, a 2-run homer to dead center field. Now he's pitching in about 16 hours or so. So what?
Yes.
He'll launch a 2-run homer. He makes it 11-3.
First pitch to Shohei Ohtani. A high, towering drive into dead center field. Back there is Weimer, and it's gone! Up where they parked the cameras. Ohio gozaimasu, Milwaukee.
Shohei jumping on the first pitch. Lamb jumping on the first pitch. Halos up 2-0. That a cutter. You thinking they're going to throw a changeup? Yes. Home run number 7. Zagoy.
Ohtani drills one that's pretty deep to right. Jolks goes all the way back. That's going to go. Home run, Shohei Ohtani. It's a 2-run homer, and the Angels are right back in it. They pulled within 1. It's 5-4.
I have no idea how Shohei was able to hit that ball that far. It looked like he was fooled on the pitch. Kept his hands back and still able to lift that one out.
This will be the 70th pitch thrown by Rodriguez already.
And Shohei with a drive, right center field. That ball is long gone.
one off the top of the fence, protecting Utah Street from a Shohei Ohtani rocket. It's a 3-run homer, and the Angels have the lead again. It is 7-4.
You think about Shohei Ohtani hits that ball 114.6 miles per hour exit velocity, going 456 feet, and he's on the mound today.
In that department. And Ohtani off the end of his bat lifts one toward deep right field. This one could be deep enough, and it is a home run. Santander stretched out for it at the top of the wall, and Shohei Ohtani got just enough. It's his 10th home run this year, and the Angels strike for an early 1-0 lead. There's a drive, right center field, a long way it goes. The spectacular Shohei has hit his 11th home run.
Wow, right on cue. What a swing, Shohei. That power. That guy is on the mound tomorrow afternoon. Wow. Uto time for Shohei. It's going 414 feet.
High fly off the bat of Shohei. Back near the wall, Duran. It's gone. Shohei to the opposite field. Oppo tacos for everyone.
Well, that's a cutter upstairs, almost similar to the pitch that was called a strike against Trout. Well, Shohei saw that. He's got a perfect view in that on-deck circle of a cutter upstairs, brought his hands up, and he lines it out to left center. He always...
And Shohei sends one to the moon here in Chicago. It's showtime.
Well, that number 3 hitter again against Giolito. Shohei, number 13. Watch the center field try to go upstairs with a fastball. Struggles a bit with the off-speed, not so much a fastball.
High fly ball off the bat of Ohtani. Robert is back for it at the wall. That is gone. Shohei again. It's his 2nd straight day with a homer. A 2-run blast off Lance Lynn, and the Angels have a 4-1 lead.
Trout and Ohtani home runs in the same game. Shohei now 14 home runs, 36 RBIs. 27 times Trout and Ohtani have homered in the same game.
His last time. Oh man, this one is going a long way. Shohei with his 2nd today, a rocket.
That was squared up a long way. 111.8 exit velocity for Shohei Ohtani. After some changeups, went fastball. Shohei, the home run.
2 homers, that one 478 feet.
Wow. That's a 13th career multi-home run game for Shohei. The first, though, 2023.
Ohtani rips one to right field, hit pretty well. Suzuki's back at the wall. It is off the wall. Ohtani running around the bases. Suzuki can't locate the ball. Shohei's on the run. He's rounding third. He will be stopped there as Suzuki fires it to the plate. Ohtani almost made the turn for an inside the park home run. He settles for a leadoff triple.
He wasn't slowing down. I think that ball was gone anyhow. It felt like it was over the yellow line.
Well, they're going to review it, and from what we are hearing inside the truck, they've already seen it, and it's going to be a home run for Shohei.
Yeah, when you're jumping that high, no doubt, yes, it is home run. Shohei, 16th home run of the season. Just like that, some runs being scored.
And there he goes. So he didn't need to make a beeline for the plate because he's headed there anyway. Home run, Shohei Ohtani. Shohei with a drive, straight away center field. Julio Rodriguez back at the wall. It's gone. Onto the berm. Tonight's starting pitcher for the Angels. It's showtime for Shohei Ohtani.
He's the best player in the world, Wayne. Castillo made a mistake with the changeup up in the zone, and he did not miss it. He recognized it mid-flight and stood up on him and said, that baseball ain't coming back, baby.
Ohtani with a drive to right. This one's going to go a long way. Shohei Ohtani with a 2-run homer, and the Angels climb right back in it.
Boy, is he good. 400-foot shot for Shohei Ohtani. His 18th home run. Just like that, Halos are back. Distraction enough. Neto at first makes a mistake, down and in, and Shohei lines it out. What a swing that was. Kabuto time for Ohtani.
It's this one well, left center field, pretty deep. This one's going to go a long way. The game is tied. Shohei Ohtani covered it all right. It's his 19th home run, and it's 5-5 in the 7th.
Exit velocity of 114.1, 459, and he set him up perfectly on that one. Wow, the exact same spot.
And Ohtani with a drive, left field, hit well. This ball is deep. Jankowski's back, and it's gone! Shohei has given the Angels the lead. A two-run opposite field homer. He starts the 12th with home run number 20.
Best player in the world right now. Not even close. Shohei Ohtani. Wow, the other way.
Long drive, left center field, way back. Shohei Ohtani starts tomorrow. Tonight he cracks a home run. Number 21 for the American League leader.
That's the second deck. Again, the other way. Shohei Ohtani. What a swing. Wow. It's really become to the point where you don't even have words to describe how great Ohtani is.
Here's a high fly ball, left center field. He's done it again. Shohei gives the Angels a 5-2 lead.
Uncle, how did he hit the ball that far again? Or Shohei Ohtani, unbelievable. He is not real.
I mean, it is remarkable.
109.4. Yes, Shohei.
Ties Alonso for the major league lead.
Swing and a drive well hit out to center field, and that one doesn't stand a chance to stick around. Out where the big boys live.
110 miles per hour, 437. The dead center field. Yeah, we're not worthy. We are not worthy. Shohei.
That's a first pitch heater with just too much strike on it. Hitting streak extended with an exclamation point. 3-2.
Shohei sends a ball out to deep right field. Blanco looks up, and he's done it again.
That's a curveball. That's a rocket. Another home run on a breaking ball. That's 9 home runs, slugging over 600 versus breaking balls. Exit velocity 117 miles per hour on a slow curveball that was 70 miles an hour.
Wow, that wasn't even a strike! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Come on! Look at Kyle Freeland. He's like, are you kidding me? This guy's from another planet.
That's a changeup. That's the one pitch where Shohei has struggled just a little bit.
That ball is like 3 baseballs off the inside corner, and Ohtani just absolutely wailed on it.
It's a high fly ball to right, way back. Frazier's going to watch it fly. The spectacular Shohei has done it again. His 26th home run, and this game is all tied.
Wow, Shohei, 113 miles per hour exit velocity. Trying to go backdoor with a slider. We mentioned that slider, if he makes some mistakes in the zone, it's got a chance of being crushed. And wow, was that crushed. Over 440 feet.
For Kopech, and it could be 1-0 right here. See what I mean? That is high, that is deep, that is gone. That is number 27 for Shohei Ohtani. Spectacular indeed.
He's just not real. 27th home run, 63 RBI. Shohei Ohtani all over that pitch. That's so incredible. Wow.
1-0. 2 a couple of years ago. Ohtani hits one in the air, left center field, hit well. Robert is back, so is Benintendi. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani with his second of the night, and the Angels add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Kabuto time. Indescribable how great Shohei Ohtani is.
Walked his next 2. High high fly, left center field. Shohei dazzles the crowd one more time. A franchise record, 14th home run in the month of June.
Got a slider, crushes a slider. 29th home run, 66th RBI for Shohei Ohtani. Did end up with the 3 true outcomes. A couple strikeouts, a couple walks, and then a home run.
Backs tonight. There's a drive. Shohei Ohtani gets the Angels on the board with his 30th home run. An absolute rocket.
He is truly fun to watch. He is turned into the best power threat in baseball.
This ball went 493 feet.
That's it?
Home run barrage today.
There's a long fly ball. That one might be longer than the other. Number 31 for Shohei Ohtani.
115 miles per hour exit velocity, 454.
There's a long fly ball, right center field. Outman goes back near the wall. That ball is gone. Shohei Ohtani delivers one more strike before the All-Star break. It is his 32nd home run. He extends his major league lead, and the Dodger lead is now 9-4.
Going 433 feet, Shohei Ohtani.
There's a high fly ball, left center field. McCormick sizing it up. He's at the wall. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani! He delivers home run number 33. A major league leader in round trippers sends one out to make it 12-10.
That's going 404 feet for Shohei. Boy, making some noise, coming right back. Shohei with that power to dead center field. What a swing for Shohei.
5 home runs in the game for the Astros. And Ohtani rips one to center field. That one is to the wall. Shohei has left the building. That's what the fans came to see. Shohei Ohtani's 34th of the year. It's a 1-run game.
A slider stays up, flat. He gets jammed on this. This is how strong he is. Beast.
He's certainly on pace. There's a fly ball, left center field. Did he get it up? He flips the bat. Bader's at the wall. It's gone. It's tied. Shohei Ohtani, his 35th home run, and it's 3-3.
There is no one like him. Shohei. No moment big enough. Shohei goes yard to tie it up.
First base.
There's a high fly ball, straightaway center. Reynolds is back at the wall, and it's gone! Home run! Number 36, Shohei Ohtani with a laser and a game-time shot to make it 1-1.
Well, he said, you know what, I'm going to reach base and run around the bases. 113 miles per hour exit velocity.
There were some clapping for Shohei, who goes to the opposite field. Get going, yeah! His major league leading 37th.
Simply unreal. Exit velocity of 107.6. And remember, he threw a shutout in game 1 of this doubleheader. And then he hits an opposite field rocket out. And the cheers here at Comerica Park for Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, he got another one. Get going. Ohtani has done it again. Santa Maria. Complete game shutout. Check. 2 homers in the nightcap. Check.
But he grabbed his side or back after the swing. That was a rocket out. Incredible Shohei. Just hope he's okay.
Rogers Center. And Shohei with a drive to right. He has welcomed himself to Canada with his 39th home run. Some of these Blue Jay fans might not be happy, but they are all here to see him. And in front of a sold-out Rogers Center, Shohei Ohtani has given the Angels a 1-0 lead.
Really, we've never seen anything like this guy in the history of the game.
But he drives this one to right field. Back to watch it go. His hands on. This is 40.
There truly is no word words to describe this man, Shohei Ohtani. A walk, stolen base, and then a rocket home run, number 4 of the season. He left the game after 4 innings with cramping in his hand and fingers, and then he hits a rocket out for a home run. He's just not of this planet.
There's a high drive, straightaway center field. Back for it is McCormick at the wall. That is gone and way gone. On top of the batter's eye in straightaway center field, Shohei Ohtani has clubbed his 41st home run of the year.
And boy, was that baseball crushed. 110.2 miles per hour, going 448 feet. Showtime.
That is a blast to straightaway center field. It hit the top of the batter's eye. There's a high fly ball, left center field, struck pretty well. Tavares back at the wall, it is gone. Shohei Ohtani has reached number 42, and the hair flies around the bases with Shohei as he gives the Angels a 1-0 lead.
A 96-mile-an-hour fastball for Shohei, number 42. That's a nice swing, a nice start here for the Angels.
Loaded with 2 gone. The 1-0 to Shohei. Swing and a drive out to right field. That one's got a chance and it's gone! Grand slam! Shohei Ohtani!
Oh, what a swing for Shohei, and he acknowledged Shonewell what he did, worked that patience, worked the walk, and gave him a chance with the bases loaded for Shohei. 43rd home run, 89 RBIs. Boy, for Shohei, power grand slam.
There's a rocket, right field, way back, long gone, number 44. Shohei Ohtani, spectacular as he reclaims Major League Baseball's home run lead.
Sometimes the best way to describe Shohei is in one word, just wow. Shohei Ohtani, 115.7 miles per hour exit velocity on a home run. Remember, he punched out 2 in the top of the first.
3-1. Shohei Ohtani, first Dodger home run. Okay, you can sign it. It's a signature. Worth the wait, and it got out in the blink of an eye. Somebody just got really rich out there catching that.
There was somebody at the plate that was already very rich.
Yeah, that's true. Shohei Ohtani's first home run as a Dodger. It travels 430 feet. He hits one in the air down the line towards the right field corner that blows just inside the pole. Just barely stays fair. Shohei Ohtani has homered in back-to-back games. And the Dodgers are back in this one at 6-4.
Hit the change up to left center in the first at bat, rolled over one to first base in the second at bat, and this one he has just enough swing left.
On this 2-1, Ohtani blasts one in the air to deep left field. Martin's going backpedaling into the wall. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani! He's unsure if it's gone. Now they give him the signal and say, yes, sir, you've added a home run to the 2 doubles. What a game for Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 pitch. Smack to left center field. That's got a chance. There it is, gone! Shohei Ohtani, welcome back home. And still in the front part of his career, he has tied Hideki Matsui for the most Major League home runs by a Japanese-born player. Smashes this ball. Forget about it. Marte doesn't even move. It's gone. 2-0 LA. The 176th of Ohtani's career. He stands alone for Japanese-born sluggers. He's passing Hideki Matsui. Yeah, everyone that he hits is significant because he's the one that hit it, but some of them carry a little bit of extra sparkle. Ohtani with an absolute rocket. Forget about it. First game in Nats Park, first home run in Nats Park. 4-1 Dodgers. 4:23 on Sunday, 4:50 tonight.
Welcome to Nats Park.
1-1. High fly ball. Deep right field. Shohei in Toronto. Into the bullpen. Boo that.
A 1-0 lead for the Dodgers, number 7 for Ohtani. Shohei's 3rd home run in his last 5 games. And now Dave Roberts congratulating Ohtani on joining him atop this leaderboard. Just a matter of time, Doc.
And the 0-1 now on the way to Shohei. He swings, hits a high drive, deep right field, way back. It is gone, a home run. Shohei Ohtani with his 8th of the year. And the Dodgers lead it 3-0. Shohei Ohtani now has more home runs than any other Japanese-born player that's been a Dodger. He just passed his manager, Dave Roberts, who's up on the top step to greet him.
Throws one to center field. Harris turns and watches this ball fly. We're loving him more and more by the day. Shohei Ohtani with his 9th home run. 2-0 Dodgers. 2 batters into the game as Ohtani goes deep for the 2nd day in a row. Pen comes home to Ohtani. Smashes a drive. Center field. Shohei Ohtani. We're gone! 464-foot home run, the 4th hit of the day for the otherworldly, one of a kind, Shohei Ohtani. 2-2. Oh my goodness! It sounded like a shotgun! Gone again!
There are good hitters, there are good power hitters, and then there are great hitters.
And the game is tied just like that. Ohtani with his 4th home run in his last 9 at-bats. Faces off with Keaton Wynn. And hits it high, hits it deep, towards the ocean. Gone! Dodgers take the lead on a mammoth home run from Shohei Ohtani.
It's up, it's in the middle, he crushes it. It's ridiculous.
He cleared that deepest part, that impossible part of the yard by plenty.
First pitch swinging, Shohei Ohtani, opposite field and deep, and gone! Home run number 13 for number 17, and it's a 3-0 Dodgers lead.
An opposite field home run by Shohei Ohtani on Shohei Ohtani Day in Los Angeles. Well, the show just rolls on. Last 15 games, Shohei Ohtani has 6 home runs, 14 RBIs, and he's scored 11 times.
In the air, left field, hit deep. Does he have his first in New York? You bet! Cross Citi Field off the list. Add 2 more to the scoreboard.
I don't know that I've ever seen a hitter where he's going to right, his body, and the ball is flying way out to left. And that's like a right-handed pull hitter. And that's something that is so unique about him.
All right, giddy up. 3-2. Ohtani tees off, straight away center field. This ball's gone! Power supplies power. Home run number 15 for Shohei. Gets the Dodgers on the board against Paul Skeens.
Shohei has swung at 6 fastballs, 5 he's missed. 1, this one counts for 2 runs. More evidence that big leaguers can time a bullet.
Here comes with the 2-2, and Ohtani drills the ball right center field, a majestic blast. Shohei Ohtani. 114, my goodness.
He hasn't had many pitches to swing at, and the few that he did, yes, there was a strikeout, but he got the 2 walks, and then he got a mistake and made him pay.
That baseball turned into a golf ball. Disappeared into the night. On both hitters, comes home with a payoff. It is a breaking ball. It's launched to right center field. It is another Ohtani home run. Number 17 for number 17, and the Dodgers strike first.
The MO right now is patiently aggressive.
Almost planted it in a bucket hat.
Now he turns on the first pitch of the 6th inning. Ohtani's done it again. 2nd of the game, 19th of the season, doubling the Dodger lead.
The one back in the 3rd inning was his 2nd longest one of the year. This might have been the most majestic one as far as that launch angle. That was way up in the sky before it landed. Oh my, about 15, 17 rows up.
451 on number 1, that one 400.
the knee kick.
2-1, fly ball, left center field. Ohtani obliterated. That man is just built different. Halfway up the pavilion in left center. And the Dodgers lead 1-0.
2-0, he got a slider. 2-1, they go back to the sinking fastball, and Shohei says no.
451 feet on his 18th home run of the year. Fly ball, center field, way up there, way back there, and way out of here. Dead central for Shohei Ohtani. That's number 20 of the season. 476 feet.
Oh, a majestic blast hit the dead center field, and Ohtani makes it 7-3.
They may have to call an arborist to repair a pine tree. Oh, was that ball wrecked?
2-1. Swung on, well hit to center field. Going back is Doyle. He's to the track, to the wall. He leaps, and that ball's gone. A home run as Shohei Ohtani hits it out. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Instant offense for Shohei Ohtani. His 21st home run of the season. And the Dodgers score first this afternoon.
Well, since he has been in the leadoff, he's now been on base safely in 17 plate appearances.
1 on, 2 out. The 1-1. Ohtani unleashes high into the Friday night sky and gone. Boy, does he look good in Dodger blue. Number 22 and a 2-0 lead.
Steven, you stayed on it. Wow, that ball was crushed. My goodness.
Ohtani's 7th home run in his last 11 games. That is a rocket heading toward the pavilion. Shohei is on one. .459, one night after he went .455. These guys playing a lot of their careers in the American League. There's a curve that's sent in the air to right field. Pham to the track, to the wall. A leaping try, but it's gone. Shohei Ohtani leads off the game with a home run.
Ohtani with his 24th home run, his 59th RBI, and he ties an all-time Dodger record with RBIs in 9 straight games. Roy Campanella in 1955 did it, and now Shohei Ohtani has joined him on that list.
There's a smash, right center field. Forget about it. The marvelous one. Shohei Ohtani has done it again. Jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, night after night. Shohei Ohtani's 25th.
Head shaking. I'm just shaking my head back and forth like, not again.
New Dodger record, 10 consecutive games with a run batted in his last 11 games.
Ohtani hammers this ball in the air to straightaway center field. Did he get enough? He sure did! Shohei Ohtani to dead center field. Dodgers take the lead. His National League leading 26th is a majestic sky-scraping blast to center in San Francisco.
Well, we talked about it in the inning. His chances of getting an extra base hit were over 50%. They're now 100%.
Against power. He swings. He hammers one. A majestic drive. How far will it go? Dodgers take the lead.
Shohei Ohtani's National League leading 27th home run of the year, his 10th in his last 14 games, and this one comes in a big spot, flipping this game upside down.
He is a video game. He is MLB The Show, and MLB doesn't stand for Major League Baseball. It stands for the most lethal batter, The Show, and that's who he is.
Ohtani smashes one, right center field. This ball's gone! Shohei Ohtani's National League leading 28th home run of the season, and the Dodgers lead it 5-3. Brian Hudson came into the weekend almost untouched this year. Ohtani drives one to right field. It is gone! Was threatening that corner, and it just stayed fair. The 200th home run of Shohei Ohtani's career.
200th home run, hit it at almost 108 miles an hour off the bat. Beautiful swing. Just fair.
Ohtani, right field, forget about it. A massive shot. Wow, 473 feet for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers' 5th home run of the night.
That was a shot.
He almost hit it out of here.
Ridiculous.
Did that go over the roof? Is that on top of the roof?
That reaction right there, that's some kind of special.
And now Ohtani sends the ball in the air, down the right field line, towards the pole. It is gone! Brings rain back to back, and 6-4.
Following it up. So much. Other players are in his shadow. This time he was in Ahmed's shadow and said, no, I am the sunlight today. Oh my.
Jeez. That is a smash. I can't even see it, but I heard it. Oh, it's got to be long gone. It is. Shohei Ohtani to somewhere in Texas. 2-0 Dodgers. I seriously never saw it. I just heard that unmistakable sound that only his bat can make.
Ohtani gives it a ride, deep right field, leaving no doubt. The Dodgers not going quietly. It's a one-run game.
Fastball, middle up. Heck yes, Shohei Ohtani swinging and missing on a cutter, low and in, gets the mistake. And as soon as you hear it, no doubt.
Philly's got to feel fortunate to have gotten 3 runs against him. High fly ball, left center field. Marsh to the track, Marsh to the wall. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani, number 34. Go back and touch first.
We talked about it with his timing. I mean, everything he was hitting was square. Absolutely crushed. Was a towering shot.
Yes, good to be sure. There goes Pages on a 1-2. There's a towering drive way back there. A majestic home run. Swing as hard as you want, no matter how many strikes.
2 for 49 with 2 strikes. Oh my gosh. The second one should count as more than 1 hit. Oh my goodness. Stays on the plate, doesn't have as much depth, and he punishes it.
3-0. Green light. Fly ball. Left center field. Toward the bullpen. Ohtani is hit it out.
When it's working, don't change. Mookie comes back and takes the second hole, hits a home run. Ohtani says, oh, okay, you got one. I better do something to keep this spot in the leadoff.
424 feet. Second 2-run blast of the night. 4-0 Dodgers. Oh my word. Goodbye in the good land. Second deck for Ohtani. Second home run of the game. And the Dodgers doubled the lead.
He got a second one that he likes. This one he didn't miss.
Number 37 for Ohtani. He's gone deep in back-to-back games to start the series against the Brew Crew.
How late that action is on his fastball.
That ball's crushed to right field, way back there, and he lights this one up. Shohei Ohtani goes deep.
What are you laughing at? 112 miles per hour off the bat on the pitch. Did you see where it was? Was it below the knees even? He just went down and got it. Special talent.
Ohtani on a rope to right. Into the bullpen and gone. Deja vu for Shohei. From Saturday into Sunday, number 39 gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead.
Pitch. Fly ball, right center field. Series going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. 40-40. Walk-off grand slam! No way! What a moment! History! The sixth member of the 40-40 Club makes the most dramatic entry into the club you could imagine with a walk-off grand slam. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Ohtani reaches out, hooks the ball. He's so strong it's still deep to the corner, and it's gone! Like only Shohei can, night after night. It's 41. How in the world did he get that ball out of here?
He's Shohei Ohtani. I mean, we've seen him hit some of the most prodigious home runs. The last 2 home runs have been as important as any, and they've made it each by a couple of feet.
Another 1-2 to Ohtani. He launches one to right field. It sends Santander back. Shohei Ohtani meeting the moment, reading the room, and leaving the yard. Time and again, it's just too unbelievable.
He hits it really hard with a full swing, and he still hits it really far with a partial swing, and that wasn't his best swing, but boy, it was one of his best moments as a Dodger.
Driven the other way. Gurriel to the track. Gurriel to the wall. It's gone! Shohei with another shot. His 43rd. One of each tonight. Make it 43 and 43 in his hunt for history.
How many guys hit an opposite field home run and can go into their trot like 4 steps out of the box,
just
carrying the
knowing
bag?
it. On the 8th pitch, sends a towering fly ball to straightaway center field. Did he get enough? He sure did! It scraped the sky when it came down. It was his 44th. Marvelous. A nightly treat. Nightly history. The greatness of Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani high in the air, center field. Thomas drifting back. He's at the wall. And it's gone. Number 45 for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers get one right back. And now the counter for Shohei, 45 and 46. 5 home runs, 4 stolen bases from 50-50. On this 1-0, Ohtani tees off right field, hooking toward the pole. It's fair and gone. 46 and 46 for Shohei Ohtani in a 2-0 Dodger lead.
And he gets a changeup right in that nitro zone for Shohei. Takes a moment to pause because we saw it last night. Leans a bit, gets it to stay fair. Crushed it.
450 feet. Ohtani torches one to right center field. He's carrying the bat, and it's a bullet out of here.
And it's home run number 47 for the Big Show. Oh, he lights up this crowd. It is a 2-1 score now. Ohtani is at 47 home runs and 47 stolen bases in the hunt for 50-50.
I don't think that ball got even 30 feet into the air. What a rocket.
On this 1-1 pitch, Ohtani lifts a fly ball to deep right field. How far will it go? Into the second deck. It's his 48th home run in his hunt for 50-50.
Beware of hitters taking fastballs when they're fastball hitters. He struck out on a fastball looking in his first at-bat. He took a fastball in this at-bat.
Pitch, Ohtani sends one in the air. Deep right field. He's in a world of his own. In 135 years of Dodger baseball, Shohei Ohtani, his 49 home runs, matching Shawn Green for the most in a single season. And he's one shy of the first 50-50 campaign in baseball history. On a 1-2, Ohtani sends one in the air. The other way, back it goes. Gone! One of a kind player. One of a kind season. Shohei Ohtani starts the 50-50 club. watching this guy. Oh my gosh! Shohei Ohtani! The greatest day in baseball history! This is not real life. He is not human. The payoff pitch is smacked in the air, center field. Shohei Ohtani can't be stopped. You wanted an encore after 51 and 51. How about a go-ahead homer?
I mean, the pitch was up and in, and he gets to this ball. Look where this pitch is. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Mookie's face. It's perfect. His 2-1 pitch. Ohtani smokes one right center field. Ohtani is inevitable.
Changeup, one fastball he saw. But this ball, it's about as excited as you've ever seen him after he hits a home run. Yes, he hit it, but he knew it was for the team.
But we're tied at 5. Shohei's 6th in his last 6 games. Is 53rd of this historic campaign. Let's one fly. Heads up in the upper deck. Shohei's on his way. That's number 54 for Ohtani. A 3-run Titanic shot.
I mean, I'm not even sure. So I'm going to marvel at the fact that he hit a 3-run home run. The guy is another planet. Yes, he's probably the greatest all-around baseball player to ever walk. I give all those accolades.
Right here.
There's an absolute tank. Right center field. It is off the wall. To second goes Ohtani. To home goes Ohtani. It was a home run. And the question is, without the fans, would have it been a home run?
After review, they're calling the field stands. Home run.
Yeah, like I said, an absolute tank.
Here's the 3-2. Shohei hits this one to left. It's carrying over the wall. He delivers again. Ohtani, a home run. Tom Hanks must have called it. Magic called it. And the Dodger fans are looking forward to seeing that for years to come. The lead grows to 2 on Ohtani's 2nd of the season.
Shohei Ohtani read the pitches that he saw.
Center field. Harris is back. Ohtani, inevitable. Ladies and gentlemen, embrace this. Embrace this man. Embrace this team this season. An 8-0 start for the defending champs. Unprecedented. Every single night, they do something that makes you say, wow, how much fun is this? 2-0 to Ohtani. Is hit hard to deep right field. Calls going back at the wall. It's tied. 2 outs, 2 runs. Ohtani with a shot to lock it at 2.
Doing much the same as he did in his last time through Washington. This ball didn't even feel like he got it. It almost looked like it was off the end of the bat. Came off at 102 miles an hour.
He is due after a stretch like that, though. High drive. Center field, way back, way gone.
Instead of it coming up and in, which is where Senzatella wanted it, ends up just middle and up.
When he clips you, you feel it.
Annihilated.
All right, so 3-0 Dodgers, 3 runs, all on homers. Marquez with a 1-2 pitch. And Shohei hammers it. Ohtani obliterated. We're tied just like that.
I mean, just absolutely annihilated the baseball.
13th leadoff home run of his career.
Oh.
Any questions about that? No. And Ohtani turns the first pitch around, down the line, and gone! Shohei Ohtani's first fatherhood homer ties the game.
Welcome to the game, Sandy. And Shohei just ambushes him right there. Alcantara trying to get ahead with a fastball. Apparently having some pitch comm issues. Probably one pitch too late.
Shohei Ohtani, first pitch swinging, cranks one out to center. Harris back near the wall. Shohei Ohtani knocks one out to give the Dodgers the lead once more.
He's just that good. He knows that there's going to be a first pitch around the zone. He looks for a pitch, and this is a breaking ball. He makes it look easy.
Number 8 on the season for Ohtani.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Ohtani hammers this one to right field. If it stays up, it's gone. It is gone. A home run into the Dodger bullpen. A frozen rope for Ohtani. Oh, showtime here in South Florida. A 2-run shot. It is 5-0 Dodgers. That ball was absolutely annihilated. 117.9 miles per hour off the bat.
Shohei Ohtani launches one deep to right. He remains a menace to the Marlins. On the very first pitch thrown by Veneziano, Ohtani ties the game.
Tried to get ahead, off-speed pitch, but just leaves it center cut, and really no doubt at all the minute that ball was struck.
Levels the scoreboard to a side.
3-2 from Ginkel. Swung on and hammered deep right center toward the pool. That ball is gone. A home run. Ohtani with his 11th home run. And a rocket out to deep right center field that got out there in a blink of an eye. It is 5-3. 426 feet on the home run. 113 off the bat.
Well, don't go away yet.
The 1-2 coming from Thompson. And Ohtani torches one, tosses the bat, and watches it fly. Shohei Ohtani breaks the tie with a 3-run bomb because, of course,
he is incredible. His 12th home run, and the Dodgers with a 6th spot in the 9th lead at 14-11.
This is why people don't leave their seats when Ohtani steps onto the field.
Since late April. There's a high drive to right field. Forget about it. Ohtani with a leadoff shot. Star Wars night blasts off to lead off. 1-0 Dodgers. On a 2-0, Ohtani launches the ball the other way, headed towards the seats. It is gone. A 3-run home run from Shohei Ohtani. 10 runs for the Dodgers in 3 innings.
Changeup just kind of floats out there. Ohtani just kind of flicks it out in the air, and it just continues to carry. Unreal power the other way.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. And Ohtani just hammers one to center field. It is back. It is gone. His 2nd home run of the night. Shohei Ohtani getting it done with a home run to center field. It is 15-2. And for Shohei Ohtani, he has just tied the Phillies' Kyle Schwarber for the National League lead in home runs. Ohtani with 6 runs batted in tonight.
On the 0-1 from Zephyr-John, Ohtani blasts the ball to right center field. Oh, majestic drive, gone.
15 home runs coming in today, leading the major leagues, a tie. I don't know if the other guys hit him.
No, Schwarber didn't hit one, so new sheriff in town for the moment. Shohei Ohtani leading the majors. 17 has 16. Ohtani hammers the ball the other way. Forget about it. 17 for 17. 7-2 on 2 solo shots.
The 101st swing of this game, and it is not a miss. And it is hit by a left-handed hitter who hits it like he's a right-handed pull hitter.
10th in his last 16 games.
That ball is smoked. He has now given up 2 home runs as he goes upper deck. Ohtani's 18th of the year. 2 pitches in. LA 1. The Mets nothing.
You know it? I mean, Shohei Ohtani, when he hits him, you know that he knows. And as soon as contact was made, takes 3 left turns, puts the Dodgers on the board immediately on the 2nd pitch of the game.
Ohtani climbs in. Williams has one that he likes, and off we go with Ohtani blasting the ball. Way gone. gone. One pitch, one swing, one run.
He is a rare player. And he is not afraid to just, I haven't ever seen you, but I see the ball very well through those shadows with that swing. Put the Dodgers on top 1-0. What a player.
Lifts the first pitch the other way. Kwan steps back onto the track. It is gone. Skyscraping drive the other way. And Ohtani's got his 20th. Third consecutive game with a long ball for Shohei Ohtani.
If you watched Dodger baseball a lot, you knew this ball was gone. Shohei knew it was gone, but the Guardians were surprised. They have not seen a left-handed hitter like this year.
3 balls and a strike. And Shohei, it's a high fly, right field. Judge is all the way back. He's at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Number 2 tonight for the spectacular Shohei. Touch first, and then touch them all.
He is truly fun to watch, Wayne, and this is how strong he is. He didn't get all of that baseball. That's why the fly ball was so high. And because of the strength and the bat speed, still strong enough to muscle up another home run.
And now he hits one, left center field. It's Judge 1, Ohtani 1.
How do you not love sports, Wayne? How's not baseball romantic? We're going to be here all night, Weezy. You ain't making that red eye. Greatness. Greatness. Simple as that.
It's that MVP swagger. It's Aaron Judge, and it's Shohei Ohtani.
Wow! Oh, baby! How much fun is he to watch? Dodgers on the board on Ohtani's 23rd home run. Nobody hits him quite like he does.
He supplied all the power on this slow curveball, and boy, he meets it perfectly. A slight uppercut to go down and launch that ball.
That baseball turned into a golf ball. This 2-1 is clobbered to right field. Way back and way gone. Home run 24 for Ohtani. His 7th leadoff blast, and the Dodgers strike first.
That is so good to see. The top of this lineup needs to get going.
Ohtani with a missile to right field. Does it have enough carry? It sure does. Second home run of the night for Shohei Ohtani. An emphatic end to his home run drought.
This swing and the amount of effort put into it, he doesn't hit warning track fly balls. This guy, he is so strong.
Ohtani launches left center field. This ball is at the wall. Did that go off of a fan? It's in play, and Rushing is racing around from first to score. But the Dodgers have a dozen at least. Second crew chief review to confirm a home run at the wall in left field.
Today's starting pitcher has a triple, a home run, and 5 RBI.
Rollison deals. And Ohtani swats it in the air to left field, pushing back to the wall. This ball is out of here. So Shohei feasts again against Colorado. A 2-run blast to make it 8-3 Dodgers.
It's a 4-seam fastball, just out middle part of the plate, up in the zone.
The lead is 5.
Now the 2-2. And Ohtani swings, hits a drive, deep right center field, way back to the wall. It is gone, a home run. Shohei Ohtani, home run number 28. And the show rolls on in Denver. Oh, a mammoth blast. And the Dodgers lead it 3-1.
On a 1-2 from Cameron. Ohtani hits a high fly ball to right field. In the sun, Caglione, he turns and watches it fly into the fountains. 29th of the season and his 8th leadoff home run. 1-0 Dodgers in a hurry.
And just to be clear, in his last start, Cameron threw one changeup to a left-handed hitter. And you're telling me Shohei's sitting on a changeup right there? Again, it just makes you shake your head.
High drive. Towering Tuesday twilight. Shohei Ohtani, welcome home. Number 30 for Shohei Ohtani. 6-1 Dodgers.
Standard hitter's sweet spot, the down and in breaking ball that doesn't get to your back left. He's slightly off balance as he moves the feet and twists the body to get to it, but does enough clearing of the hips and the feet to get the head of the bat on it, and boy, does he hit a ton.
Zarowski to Ohtani. A high fly ball, deep center field. It is gone. Ohtani greets the rookie with a majestic blast on an 0-2 pitch.
108 off the bat, a breaking ball for an 0-2 pitch. This is a bad location. It's a sharp breaking ball. It's a slider. It's right down the middle, though. This one, he hangs for him, and he doesn't miss it.
The guy in from third. The infield comes in, and Ohtani will do plenty more than that. A majestic drive, 2-1 Dodgers, and a splash hit for Ohtani.
It was a no-doubter. This ball is getting wet.
32nd of the year to lead the National League for Ohtani. Is drilled in the air to center field. Forget about it. How far does it go? What a blast from Shohei Ohtani. A 2-run home run to get him on the board.
The Dodgers need to string good at-bats together, but it helps a little bit when somebody puts this on a ball. This is where few men have gone before, where this ball lands.
Ohtani drives one the other way, headed back towards the wall, and gone! Opposite field missile from Shohei Ohtani. He's gone deep the other way, back-to-back games. Number 34, 3-0.
Last night's home run tied for his longest of the season at 448 feet. This one to the opposite field. A little shorter, but still counts. Well done.
It was his phone booth. Superman hitting the ball in the air to center field. The starting pitcher hits a monster home run. He is out of this world. Shohei Ohtani, one of a kind, all time. 35 for the year. Ohtani back. Smack the other way. Bader's back. Goodbye. What a marvel. Shohei Ohtani off Yohan Duran. For the first time in his career, he's gone deep 4 games in a row.
It was breaking pretty good, but Shohei got the barrel on it with his swing and the splitter at around 99 miles an hour. It went out over 107.
High fly ball center field, headed for the seats, reaching him again. 5th consecutive game with a Shohei home run.
Breaking ball, he supplies the power. The home run last night was on a split finger, and he's hit all of them from center field to left field, staying back, letting the ball travel, and then using his own power.
Here to lead the National League. He is 1-1 to Ohtani, is lifted in the air to deep center field. Rafael is going back onto the track. It is gone to dead center field. The 38th of the year for Shohei Ohtani is to dead center at Fenway off Garrett Crochet. And for Ohtani, his 6th home run in his last 7 games, his 8th out of his last 13. Call stays a second, and Ohtani comes out. Smacks one in the air, deep center field. Scott going back, forget about it. It's gone, halfway up the pavilion. The Dodger pitcher launches a massive home run, his 39th this year.
I was there when he pitched. He hit a home run, and they gave away his championship rings the same day. He is the Beatles in one body.
On a 3-1, Ohtani hammers the ball straight away center field. It is gone. 40th of the year for Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers up 3-0.
They haven't really seen anything he could get in on, so he's very comfortable in the box. And I just didn't think Bassett had anything to get him out. And I thought Ohtani had learned a lot in his first 2 at-bats. As hard as he hit his base hit to right center that didn't get to the wall.
Kicks and fires 1-2. Ohtani yanks one in the air. Deep right field. It's got a chance. It's tied. It takes one batter. Less than 24 hours after he connects on his 40th. He reaches 41, and we're tied at 1.
All that being said about cutters and fastball location, this is a missed location and trying to go low and away, and he throws it right down the middle with a little bit of cut and easy to hit. Ohtani doesn't miss it.
High and deep to right field. Back at the wall. Campero watches it fly. Shohei Ohtani's 100th career home run in the Big A. His 42nd of the season. He has gone deep in 3 straight games, and that spoils the shutout bid for the Angels.
Thigh high off speed on the inner half of the plate. Shohei doesn't really get it, but he gets enough of it. And that's a 42nd of the year.
The 1-0 pitch. Scalded down the line. Gone! Shohei Ohtani is inevitable. 6-5 Dodgers. A go-ahead bomb from the reigning MVP.
I mean, that is insane.
Ohtani rifles a ball to right field. Does it have the carry? It does. If that didn't go over the wall, it would have went through it. Home run number 44 for Ohtani. The second blast for the Dodgers in this inning. And it's already 4-0.
No home runs last night. A couple already, and you're barely through the order. 10 hitters and 2 home runs.
Ohtani gets into one. Headed out there to right center field. Kiss it goodbye. 45th of the season for Ohtani. First one against San Diego. And the home run party continues. The 4th in the last 4 innings.
You don't think of Shohei as a guy that will swing from his nose to his toes, but when he is hunting a certain pitch and knows how they're pitching him, especially the up fastball and the up and in fastball, he will swing at it when it's from his nose.
Ohtani in the driver's seat. 3-1. A rocket to right field. This ball is gone. That is home run number 100 as a Dodger for Shohei Ohtani. And it got out in a blink in the Bird. 120-mile-per-hour shot from Shohei. It's 4-2. Ohtani's fighters. And Ohtani clobbers the ball right center field, carrying back toward the wall. It's out of here. A leadoff shot from Shohei to give the Dodgers the first lead. His 12th leadoff home run of the year that ties Mookie Betts' franchise mark of 12 set back in 2023.
How do you turn a frown into a smile? You let this guy be your leadoff hitter, and he brings the power. It was a short rest to turn around from last night's last inning, but this changes the brain chemistry in a hurry.
Home runs in a single season. Mookie Betts has it. Ohtani, deja vu, right center field, and gone. 2 plate appearances, 2 bombs. 2-0 Dodgers.
He's got very broad shoulders, so just hop on his back and just ride it. This is fantastic. Another up fastball that he picks on. Almost an instant replay of the other one. This about a ball on the inner half, thigh high, and he does not miss it.
And Ohtani steps on a pitch, sends one to straightaway center field. Long gone. For number 49 this season. 454 feet for Ohtani. And he makes it a 4-2 game.
A beautiful swing and a majestic shot. He knew it. We knew it. The Giants knew it. Wow.
High fly ball to deep right field. 5 no-hit innings on the mound. And a skyscraping home run. There's nobody like him. Never has been. Doubtful there ever will be.
Just aggressive swinging that you see Shohei, but look at the bend that he can get with his body to get to a ball. Cutting into his hands and then sky high. See the apex on this thing. Just sit back, Shohei, and watch this beauty.
It is his 50th of the year. Back-to-back 50 home run seasons to begin his time with the Dodgers. Ohtani smashes a ball, right center field. It is gone in 51. He's homered in back-to-back games. He's hit 51 for the year after 54 in his first year with the Dodgers.
Number 51, 2 strikes, a sweeper left hanging. Shohei Ohtani has another run for the Dodgers here at the top of the ninth.
Paz at second base, Kike Hernandez at first. And Ohtani with a fly ball to left, hit well. Back for it, Ramos at the wall. It's gone! Well, they came for Kershaw, and they've stayed for Shohei.
The big show. Love the adjustment. He allowed the fastball to travel deep. Oppo Taco.
On a 2-2. Ohtani with a towering tank to left field. There goes number 53. Right on cue.
Shohei is showtime. Swung by a great left-handed hitter, but hit like a right-handed pull hitter.
There's a 1-1 pitch. Shohei golfs one to right center field. Headed for the pool. Splash! 54 his first year with the Dodgers. 54 his second year. He's matched his own franchise record. And in doing so, he's broken the modern-day record for runs scored in franchise history.
Look at where this pitch is located. Are you kidding me? Nobody, no one besides Shohei Ohtani not only hits this pitch, but hits it for power.
There's a high drive, left center field. It is gone! A drive and 55. Shohei Ohtani continues to rewrite the record books. He breaks his own franchise record for home runs in a single season.
Corks it to deep right field. Wood goes back. Goodbye. Ohtani finds it and ties it. His first extra base hit of the year, his first RBIs. 3-3 as Ohtani hits it out.
Just a routine fly ball for him, but a majestic home run for others. Change up, full extension, and he knows right away before he leaves the batter's box that he got it.
Hammered to center field. Shohei Ohtani gone. Had that sound, and then it flew out of here to start the scoring. 27th round draft pick. Ohtani digs it out, sends it in the air, center field. Varsho back. It is gone to center field. Ohtani's third in 4 games on the trip.
Joe, he's a pretty good hitting pitcher.
Yeah.
We'll see him in game 3 on the mound. In game 1 here in Toronto, you get to see this. 9-1.
This one hangs, and then Ohtani bangs deep right field, and we're tied. A lot of talk entering today about Ohtani's lack of an extra base hit at home this year. He ends the drought emphatically.
Breaking ball down and in.
25th career leadoff shot for Shohei and his 19th in Dodger blue. His first pitch of the day. Ohtani is all over it. A towering shot in the air to right, and it is gone! The first ever meeting between Ohtani and DeGrom, and it lasts just 1 pitch. He ambushes it for a leadoff homer.
Serving up a high drive to left center field and gone. Shohei Ohtani with an opposite field home run. So Ohtani ends his longest homerless drought since putting on a Dodger uniform and makes this a 6-0 game.
And he's able to bring the barrel, head down. That's when Ohtani is swinging his best, when he's able to drive it the other way that way with authority. And he knows it. Squares that ball and he knows it's out.
Say we
It's me.
There's the drive off of the bat
Yes.
of Ohtani, headed for the wall in the seats.
There we go.
All we had to do was bring Ice Cube into the booth, and Ohtani figures it out. It's that simple. Huh?
Amazing. You couldn't have scripted it better.
We're going to go live here and stay that way, but when we do the replay, you can break it down.
Okay,
you break down the pitch and the swing.
No problem.
There you go.
Their first loss in that fashion. And now in the finale, off we go with a towering drive on the first pitch. Did he get enough? Merrill can't get there. It's gone. First pitch of the game. The pitcher hits it out. A living, breathing statue. Shohei Ohtani.
Sugano's 1-1. Ohtani, dead center field. Did he get enough? You bet he did. He's just showing off once again. Back-to-back starts. He leads off the game with a homer.
It's just a fastball right down the middle part of the plate. You know, again, Shohei's not going to miss anything like that. You can tell he is just locked right in. There's Teo. Oh, wait, no, that's Doc, right? Doc trying to get a Seeds bobblehead.
National League team to every three-peat. And Shohei rips one deep to right. Garcia's out near the wall. The spectacular Shohei rises this crowd to his feet again.
Now 15 RBIs and a 14-game on-base streak. Short, easy swing. Even on a good pitch down in the zone, being able to muscle it out of the ballpark.
Ohtani drives the ball to left center field and deep and gone. Wow. 9 in the first for the Dodgers.
Well, the first 6 in the order have all gotten hits, and Ohtani got his second one, and it's a big fly. Ryan Ward went oppo for the double, and now Ohtani goes oppo for the dinger.
In the air, left center field. At the wall, into the bullpen. Nobody there to rob that one. Ohtani's 12th of the year, and it's back to a one-run game.
That pitch was 99 miles an hour. He just flipped it out there. Came off the bat at 103 and just continued to travel 412 feet.
Keller's payoff. To right field. Valdez turns and watches it fly. Ohtani's second home run in as many games. Breaks the ice in this series finale. 1-0 LA. Now 5 for 12 with 3 homers against Mitch Keller.
Would you believe maybe a statue while you're still active?
And a leadoff laser on the south side. And 5 of them to start the ball game.
Man, I'm not sure really that's the pitch you want to throw him.
His highlight reel of leadoff home runs in Chicago.
Shohei Ohtani leads off and cracks a highliner deep center field. It is gone. It just takes Ohtani to snap this pitcher's duel. Well, the game started to take on that feel that it was going to take something extraordinary to get to one of these two pitchers. And the ultimate trump card.
Yeah, 92-mile-an-hour cutter. He jumped all over that thing. 107 miles an hour, dead center. And we haven't seen solid contact off of Rasmussen at all.
High drive right center field. And that's a start in the 9th. First game since the birth of his second child. And Ohtani has the first run of the night.
And he drills this ball. Goodbye. Bang to begin this series. Oh, what a shot. And what a start for the Dodgers. 1-0 like that.
112, 113 coming off the bat. This is a changeup, but look at the location. You know, we just got done talking about command versus control. The control's there, but it's right down the middle part of the plate. Like I said, if that's going on tonight, not going to be good for the Twins at all.
There's some slug. Loud noises.